Who in your life is a real encouragement to you? I mean, they fill you up. They confirm not only your gifts, but maybe what your role is in this world. And who are you that to or for? I realize it's terrible in a sense with the proposition, but you know what I mean. How do you encourage people? See, there came a place in the Christmas story where Mary, after hearing from the Angel Gabriel, went immediately to be with Elizabeth, her kinswoman, because she needed to be confirmed as to what the angel just said. And she walks in the door, and of course, Elizabeth just shouts out saying, "Oh my goodness, how am I honored that the mother of my Lord would come to visit me." In other words, she just confirmed what Mary may be doubting in her mind. Here's the lesson. The lesson is we're not to go through what we're going through alone. Most of us have the tendency to withdraw when we've heard shocking news, either good or bad, mostly bad. But God wants us to be with someone who will encourage us and who will show us the hope and the affirmation of God's miracle in our lives. So who is that for you? And do you make time for them? And when you get there with them, how are you wired? Are you more of a listener, or are you more of a talker? Are you more of a feeler, or are you more of a doer? You know, you get close to people by doing stuff together, or you can empathize with how they feel. Know how you're wired and know how they're wired, and that way you'll understand each other better. But the point to all of this is we're made for relationships, and therefore, if we're going to be used of God, we need to have people around us who will encourage us and sustain us and confirm us in the ways that God uses us. So here's what I want you to do. Think that over. Seek out relationships that will fill you up and encourage you. And then on January 8th, come back and join us with a very different venue and a very different approach. We're going to be talking about topics that have biblical content, but also are about the marginalized. And the first one we're going to address is sexual exploitation, sexual harassment. That is especially part of the life of those who have been marginalized, who feel powerless to speak up about it. And the Bible has a lot to say about that. So if that sounds like something you want to know about and be empowered to help with, come join us on January the 8th at the Orlando Repertory Theatre at the corner of Princeton and 1792 at 7 o'clock. We'll see you then.